Okay guys, I have got my white base coat on my letters. I also went ahead and put the base coat on the base that the letters are going to attach to. Now what I want to do is that I want to paint my H in a very pale lavender and my P in a very pale pink. And then my O, I am going to Mod Podge on this gorgeous flowered napkin. Of course, I'll take out the middle, but just on the letter itself, I'm going to decoupage this napkin. That's where I'm getting the pink and the purple from for the H and the P. So I'll do the decoupage later for the O. But right now, we're going to do the H and the P because that needs to dry as well. Now, I do have some pink paint, but I don't have any pale purple, but I do have this regular purple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of white to it to kind of tone it down so that it's paler, that it will coincide with this pale pink. So now I've already got my work surface coated in this wax paper. So I'm going to do my mixing right here on the wax paper, and then I can just throw that away when I'm done. So let me see if, yep, it's already opened. And you don't need much because we're just painting just the one letter. And now I'm going to mix this and just keep mixing it until I get the shade that I'm looking for. See, it's already lightened it up because that purple was just way too dark. It's still a little too dark for me. I really want it to be just a very pale. Oh, I'm sorry guys. Didn't mean to hit the camera there. Okay, I need to add a little bit more. I don't think I'm going to have enough to cover the whole H. Better to err on having too much and not enough. Okay, I think that is pretty. Definitely prettier than the very dark purple. Okay guys, that's basically all I'm going to do. I'm going to paint this purple, then I'm going to paint my P the pink, and then when we're ready to decoupage the O, I'll be back to show you that. Okay guys, now that my H and P have been painted and are dried, now we are going to decoupage on this gorgeous napkin onto the O. And that was primed with the white, just like the other ones were, just in case as a reminder. So I'm going to go ahead, and I've already cut it down to size, and we're going to be taking off the excess, but for now, I'm going to flip that over to that side because that's how I want it. I want it to be this way. So I'm going to flip that over. I'm going to take some of my Mod Podge here and put it in the tray. And I'm going to put some up cat hair again. So I'm going to put some of this Mod Podge on my O. And I'm going to try to do this in one go since this is such a small project. I'm not doing the sides, it's just the top. But I do want it to adhere really good to the edges. You know, so I don't want it to peel up. Okay. So I'm going to lay this on my O. And then I'm going to put on another layer of the Mod Podge. Now, once you put the Mod Podge on a second time, be careful and not to touch it with your fingers because you will tear the tissue. I'm trying to go from the center out. And making sure I've got it from there to the edge. And then from the center to the inside edge. Now, since I know that I'm not going to need I should have gotten my craft knife for this. So don't do what I'm doing. Use your craft knife. I was just trying to take the pressure off the inside there so that the edge here will go down. And I may have to come back and do one more layer of the Mod Podge once I trim off the excess. Okay guys, see, there you go. Now I'm going to go ahead and let that dry. We'll come back and trim off the excess and do one more layer of the Mod Podge. Okay, I'll be back.